Alright, so I was scrolling through YouTube and this was on my recommended, this video by Mugen. I went, oh, I know that guy. Sykkuno, that's the pick a card, any card. The Two of Lives? Excellent choice, meme guy. I thought it was like a retrospective on that cheating scandal. So I clicked it, of course, and it's like, no, this is the other offline TV guy, and it's happening right now. So I watched the video, and it's I don't care about the cheating, to be honest. I think it's evil. I'm not defending the guy. Cheating is one of the worst things you can do. Traitors go to the lowest circle of hell for a reason. It's just horrible, but at what point do you just say, like, how? How did anyone ever fall for this?
What made him really desirable is just how socially awkward he was. He was innocent in an endearing way. He was a boy failure.
Alright, this is the part that drove me crazy. Like, this is actually the thing. All the talk about how he was innocent and a boy failure, and he just didn't know social cues and all that. This guy is in his 30s. There's no such thing as a naive, innocent, gullible, middle-aged man. Okay, it doesn't happen. If he was like a teenager with a learning disability, all this girls liking me stuff might make sense, but no, he's like a grown man. He's probably had a fucking mortgage since he was 23. So any woman who thought cute anime-like boy failure, insane, actually insane. And then I got to this point in the video, 5 minutes into the Mugen video, and you hear his voice for the first time.
Oh, okay, here we go. Wait, you're actually so much braver than I thought.
Only because you're here.
Alright, I'm in.
Like, he's clearly leaning into it. He's doing a bit here, but he was doing a bit there, but the bit never ends. I went to look at some of his content.
Win, Lily. We literally have less than 10 minutes, or we're gonna lose a lot of money. Lily?
What? What?
We need the money. Aren't you moving soon? You gotta pay the rent.
Moved.
The thing about putting on a performance voice, it's no big deal. Like, you don't expect a newsman to talk to his wife the same way he talks on the news. Like, yeah, baby, you like that? Anyway, like, they enunciate and it's like a transatlantic accent. It's normal. But this guy he probably has a nice voice. I've never heard his real voice, but it's probably nice. But the issue clearly is that he's trying to sound like an English anime voice actor. It's hard to articulate what they do, but they definitely make it breathier. Everything's breathier, and they kind of draw it out, and they articulate a bit more than usual. Sasuke, you need to come back to Konoha, Sasuke. It's very Californian.
But have you heard of Bingus? Bingus?
Wait.
It's amazing. How anyone, like, even as there's never been a point in my life where I've been so gullible that I would think this was even like a tiny iota of a genuine persona. Like, this is a character. Like, I've never been so drunk or so young that this guy could fool me into thinking he's a naive boy failure, as people keep saying online. Like, when I go back to old Reddit comments, it's like, oh, he's so cute, he's so naive, he's so innocent, he doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know how attractive women find him, and it's like, clearly he does. It's like the guy's wearing makeup, he's touched up his eyebrows. You can see in this before and after that he had a kind of a trash hairline and bad skin. And then he cleaned up, he started wearing makeup, he started cleaning up his eyebrows because they're very weak, clearly. He's probably wearing a wig, but it might just be a haircut that's stylized to hide his hairline with a product that makes it seem thicker. But this is just the halo effect in action, I suppose. Everyone is weak to it, right? The halo effect is attractive people get more social grace than unattractive people. The most common example is that an attractive man being weird is considered quirky and funny, but an unattractive man being weird is considered dangerous and creepy. You know, there's actually nothing wrong with this because beauty is virtuous. If you had to choose between living in a world filled with beautiful people or a world filled with ugly people, it's an easy choice. So everyone should try to be beautiful to a certain extent. And it's good that humans have a bias towards beauty. But it's also abused by manipulators to take advantage of idiots pretty much all the time. Like, let me find this one clip and further in the video.
One person to fix him. All right? This image of him that was so carefully crafted would attract a very large female audience. It would also allow him to be one of the only male streamers to constantly be able to hang out with a majoritarily female friend group without him or them getting in trouble with their fan bases due to jealousy. The guy was innocent, allergic to love, and he wouldn't hurt a single fly. This allowed him to do things that other male content creators could never do. Like, dude, this is him sniffing the armpit of Fuslie at some point during a podcast when they were talking about body odor. This is how much he was trusted around women. And even though his audience was very obsessed over him, they saw him as so awkward, so incapable of understanding what love or social cues mean that this was fine. They didn't mind because they were going to be the ones to fix him anyway. So it comes as no...
Yeah, that's the most... There's no non-sexual context where an adult man is smelling an adult woman. Like, you can say, haha, it's a funny joke, but women don't let you do this joke unless you're hot. Who's the ugly guy? Skara, the fat one? I mean, that's super rude, but I just have a feeling he's never had a funny bit with the ladies where he sniffs their armpits. It's like, that's the halo effect. You can do funny bits where you smell a woman and pretend that's not getting you hard. It's just funny. It's just funny, bro. We're just talking about each other's body odor, bro. But yeah, offline TV. It's clearly not for me. It's a bunch of middle-aged Asians, a bunch of middle-aged performative Asians in California, and I'm assuming their audience is similar, just a bunch of performative Asians. Because they have TMZ style gossip threads everywhere. You find it on supposedly Discord, as Mugen says in the video. He says there's multiple Discords for offline TV gossip. And I was just looking at old Sykkuno clips on Reddit. There's that subreddit called Offline TV Gossip. There's two ongoing threads on 4chan at all times. I checked the archive. So it's like, this is an audience of freaks who like interpersonal drama and they like shipping real people. Like they're not fucking characters, are they? They like going, oh, is what's his name? Are Michael and Lily finally gonna hook up? Guys, Michael and Lily haven't been streaming lately. Do you think something's going on? I'm an adult white guy. I'm a white man. I'm a white man, so clearly none of this is for me. Any white man who's watching this is like, please explain. I actually don't get the appeal. This is all very feminine, and it's all very Asian, like Asian American, and I just get the impression a lot of very unhappy you're living vicariously through this house of somewhat attractive Asians. Sorry to that one guy I insulted earlier, who are making millions of dollars on Twitch. Well, that's the thing. I don't think all women are stupid. But I think every woman who fell for this guy's naive boy failure thing is so stupid that they need to do like a Britney Spears style conservatorship. They need to go to their parents and say, Mom and Dad, I am so stupid that I'm going to surrender my finances to you, and you're going to decide what I do with my money from now on until I'm less stupid. I think every single woman who thought Sykkuno was like a naive boy failure who didn't know he was attractive should be wearing a helmet 24/7. They can take it off when they shower, but as soon as they're out of the shower, they need to put the helmet back on because they can't be trusted not to slam their heads into sharp corners or fall downstairs. They get attacked by wild animals, trying to feed bears or whatever the fuck. Like, here's an example of the voice thing. Here's what's his name? Yeah, it's Alex Lee. And he's like the biggest guy in English anime voice acting. I wouldn't know. I watch all my anime subbed because I'm not, I have standards, I suppose. So listen, you can hear his real voice at the start, and then he switches into his edgy character voice.
Whoa, what was that? I did not give him permission to do that, but he was, You arise when I tell you to arise.
The guy clearly has a nice voice, and then he switches to the edgy character voice. Sykkuno's permanently stuck in second gear. He's always doing his breathy little good boy voice, even though he's a 35-year-old man. I mean, if he was born 100 years earlier, he'd have like 4 children by now, and he wouldn't have this hairpiece to hide his bald head.
Support you this round. 5 up, you want to support her too?
Wait.
Sure, I'll support her.
Support as. Oh my. Oh my.
Wait, no,
Wait,
we're supporting you.
Stop.
We're supporting you,
this
Ray.
is the worst.
Ray, you
Alright.
said you didn't trust me, but now you can trust me, right?
This should have set off any intelligent woman's bullshit radar. This Lily Pichu woman should have run away at this point where he... I mean, I guess he's still kind of ugly at this point. He didn't get his hairpiece. He probably had bad skin. But here's what happens.
Absolutely shocked when that fan would show up with a massive bouquet of flowers. As she was about to thank him, he would run away back to his cousins. According to him, these were his only friends at the time. He was that lonely. He was simply too embarrassed to interact with her further. This interaction left a good
At a fan meetup, he gave her a bouquet of flowers and then ran away. This is a man in his late 20s doing this. Okay? That's just not... You can't convince me this is genuine behavior. That a grown man in his late 20s would give a girl he likes a bouquet and then run away like an anime character. This guy's... I mean, he's performative. There's no better word for it. He's not being genuine. It's just, how could anyone fall for this, let alone like thousands upon thousands of women? He has a majority female audience, and his numbers are crazy. Like, he's supposedly well beyond his peak at this point. But if you go to his channel, his top viewed video is 5.5 million, and then you just scroll down, they're all above 1 million for ages. So this guy isn't just like a regular millionaire, he's a super millionaire. Mugen discussed his like back and forth Twitch and YouTube contract thing. So this guy probably has like an 8-digit net worth, bare minimum. If you think that's unreasonable, Moist Critical recently like a year ago, showed off that from YouTube ad revenue alone, he's made tens of millions of dollars. And that's not counting sponsorships, that's not counting subscriptions on Twitch. So these guys who make it to the top of a streaming platform and are consistently getting sponsorship deals and are getting like thousands of subscriptions, which is just like for partnered Twitch guys, I think it's like $250 per subscription a month. This guy is super, super, super rich. And I'm only saying this, that he's super, super, super rich, because the lady that accused him of being a predator contacted him first. And like, I'm so unsympathetic to this woman. Like, once again, Sykkuno is a cheater, and cheaters are scum. And I understand that. That doesn't make this woman a hero at all. You can go read her Google Doc, which she released today, 6 hours ago, just about, at the time of recording. And yeah, she immediately talks about how he has a kind, good boy, soft-spoken persona on stream and how that's not real. And it's like, yep, okay, at least she's not... She contacted him first on Valentine's Day. And this guy's hot. Like, there's no use denying it. I think it's artificial. I think he's wearing a wig, and I think his eyebrows are fake, and I think he's covering up heavy acne scars with makeup. But being artificially hot just doesn't make you less hot. So, and that's not accounting for the non-visible hotness, which is his tens of millions of dollars. So yeah, this what's her name? This Hemomal chick contacted him on Valentine's Day saying, "Are you looking for a date?" And he goes, "Oh man, it's so cringe." I'd like to remind you, this guy's like 34, 35 now. He goes, "What? You can't just open up with something like that? And besides, Valentine..." What? I should be doing the voice. "What? Sasuke? You can't just open up with something like that? And besides, Valentine's Day is almost over where I'm from already!" Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. So this chick clearly is flirting with him. I mean, she contacted him on Valentine's Day. And they agreed to play games, because clearly what happened is Sykkuno doesn't know who the fuck this is, because she's a small VTuber. But he went to her Twitter, and oh, what's this? He saw this. He saw these cosplay pics. And he went, ooh, I want to have sex with that. Ooh, Jane Doe cosplay. I want to have sex with this woman. Ooh, I can do it. She's clearly clout chasing. She wants my money and my views. Look, she's getting no engagement. She's getting less than 100 likes on every tweet. So he thought, oh, I can get pussy. I can get young hot pussy. And he could have, because that's what she was going for, clearly. Now where is it? Where's the most egregious part? Yeah, here it is. Making plans to meet in person. In this 2-hour Discord gaming call, the same day as our first conversation, Sykkuno made plans to meet me IRL. It was set to be the same weekend as Takomi 2016 since he was flying over anyway to attend TwitchCon EU. Going to the aquarium would be our first date. And here it is in bold. I also learned that there's a 15-year age gap between us. Thunder crash. It's like, bitch, come on. You're saying you were a fan of the guy. You knew he was in his mid-30s, alright? You're not a baby either. I mean, I haven't looked into it, but just doing quick math. Hemomal VT is in her early 20s. Yeah, it says 20 here. And it's like, you're not a baby. You're like a college junior at this point. So you can't use the, oh, he's 15 years older than me when you contacted him first and you're a fan, so you know that. It doesn't matter. You contacted him on Valentine's Day because you want to fuck him and you want his money, frankly. I mean, so yeah, their relationship progressed over text, it seems. Sexting, all that, blah, blah, blah. You should watch the Mugen video if you haven't already. If anyone's watching this, they've seen the Mugen video at this point. And here it is, Sugar Daddy. You get down further in the Google Doc, and it says Sugar Daddy. And apparently he's just sending her money unprompted. And this is a pretty aggressive move, but I've never had a sugar baby, so maybe this is just how you test the waters. You send them some money, and if they're not interested in being a sugar baby, they say, whoa, 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 I think there's a misunderstanding here. This isn't what I was going for. I want a real relationship with you. But that's not what happened. He sent her this money, unprompted, and she accepted it. She accepted $81 at the end of February, and then I guess she didn't say stop that. So on the 5th of March, he just sent her $200. So yeah, at this point, she is a sugar baby. There is an expectation. Sugar babies are basically like pets that you can also have sex with. Like, they do what you say. It's not prostitution. It's not an escort thing. But what is he getting out of this? Like texting a girl? So he sent her clothing. And that's also a sugar baby thing. If a man sends you clothing, you put on the clothing and you send the pictures. Or you have sex in that clothing. And what do you know? She sent him a photo. Wearing the clothing he sent her. So there's just, to me, there is zero ambiguity what is going on here. This is a 20-year-old chick who knows this guy has millions of dollars in the bank. And he's famous enough that he can boost her career. So she's going for it. She's doing a great job. She has him hooked. A calculated pattern of love bombing and manipulation. Truthfully, love bombing is just like being very affectionate. And that can be manipulative, but it's not necessarily manipulative. The context of this relationship is immediately clear. It's like once she accepted that money, any veneer of her not knowing what was going on was just straight out the window. Then we get stuff from this Elphilia chick. I'm going to assume she's also a VTuber. I'll just check that right now. Because this VTuber communities are just so paradoxically... How can I put this? Like the Twitch VTuber communities. I don't watch them because I'm an adult, but it's like paradoxically slutty and puritanical. Like all these women's are posting slutty cosplay pictures. But if you let them know you're attracted to them, you're being a creep. It's like, alright, whatever. Guys, don't be horny in my chat. Yeah, I'm showing you like an outline of my labia through my hot pants. But if you say you want to have sex with me, that's not our vibe around here, bitch. Yeah, this is actually my first time looking at Elphilia's Twitter. She's a V streamer on Twitch, of course. I'm just going to make an assumption here. It might be unfair, but I'm pretty confident, so I'm going to say it. I'm not going to edit this out if I'm wrong. But what I was saying is I'm going to scroll down here and there's going to be slutty cosplay pictures. Because that's how this works. A woman messages you. Well, imagine this. You're a rich guy. You're rich and famous. A woman messages you. She has like a small following. So, of course, you're going to go to her Twitter and you're going to see if she's hot. All right, this is just her VTuber model, which is also like, you know. All right, that's innocent. That's no... Yeah, here it is. This is her resume, basically. It's her sugar baby resume. Pictures of her in a bikini on Twitter. I guess I was wrong about her being a cosplayer. She's a VTuber. Or the slutty VTuber model, but that doesn't matter because you're not having sex with the model. But presumably Sykkuno went, "What? You're messaging me?" At some point, she messaged him first, and he went, "You want to talk to a guy like me?" And then he went on her Twitter and went, "Oh fuck, I want to have sex with this slam pig. I want to put my cock in this fucking slam pig." So he started sending her money, and it's like, all right, so this Elphilia chick has accepted so much money from him. Like the deal is extremely clear on this one. Yeah, just in this screenshot alone, it's like over $1,000. It's about $1,500. And yeah, paying for another girl to fly out to him. Yeah, because that's when he gets what he wants. Sex. That's what he's been paying for. He wants you to be his pet and put on whatever cute outfits he sends to you. And then he's going to have sex with you when you're like seeing each other in person. That's just how it is. Yeah, and then you can look at the tweets and it's like, "I have a question for you. Why are you still single? Like, how?" And he goes, "Huh? That's a crazy question. Lol. I think it's a combination of like playing too many games." And it's just like these women knew what they were getting into. The only part where they've been wronged is that he didn't make it clear he had a girlfriend. If he did that, if he said, "I have a girlfriend and also I'm gonna fuck you," there would be no issue here whatsoever. Like zero. I don't know. I'm not a misogynist. I respect women's agency. When it seems like they're deliberately making moves to enrich themselves and make their lives better, I assume that's what they're doing. I don't think they're like retarded kittens stumbling their way into wealth and fame. So when I see these women clearly gunning to be a sugar baby, I go, "Oh, good for her, I guess." I it's not ideal. It's like, yeah, of course, this is a woman who knows what she wants and she's going for it. So when they play victim afterwards, it's like, come on, man. Just take accountability for your own actions. Like, you're a person, you're not a fucking doll. You're not a doll. You're not like a cat with dwarfism. Some cross-eyed cat who doesn't know what's going on and runs into walls. No, you're a grown woman making decisions to improve your life. Then rumors, Sykkuno's a man whore. He has contact with what'd they say here? Yeah, he's manipulating a ton of women and he wants to have sex with them, and they're all just tiny Twitch streamers who can't say no because he's a big Twitch streamer. And it's like, whatever. Who cares? Then he gets exposed because this chick talks to Bao, the VTuber. All this Asian Twitch streamer drama, it's very zesty, I guess. At the end of the day, that's kind of how I describe all this. It's all just very, very feminine. So at the start of this video, man, Hemomal has no YouTube following whatsoever, does she? Not even 200 subs. It's over. Whatever, I guess she's a Twitch streamer, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, there's nothing on the channel. She tried YouTubing once 9 months ago, and it didn't take off, so she went to Twitch.
Take a seat on the cot.
Yeah, okay. It's just standard VTuber slop. Well, at the start of the call here, this 17-minute call where he's just being like a whispery little wimp, it's very pathetic. Because at this point, here's what Sykkuno needs to do. He needs to go, "Yeah, I manipulate these hoes and I was trying, I busted so many fucking pussies, y'all. You think you can tell me what to do? You guys are bitches. My name's motherfucking Sykkuno. I come in fucking Asian women. I come in a different Asian woman every week, yo. I fly these hoes out. I bust in their mouth. I bust in their pussy. I don't give a fuck, yo. I got bills to pay. And by bills, I mean pussies to fuck." Kind of got country towards the end there. But instead of doing that, he's doing this sad boy thing. Listen.
So?
Well, pretty much know most of it.
Yeah? Like what?
Know what?
No, you can tell me.
Yeah, I mean, 35-year-old men do not get to be sad boys. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to do some sad boy shit myself, but I'm too old for that. If I thought I could get away with it, I would be doing it. I would be wearing I would be painting my nails, and I would be wearing emo haircuts like Gerard Way. And I would be going, girls just don't get me. I need them, and they need me, but we just don't get each other. Oh, why? This Hemomal chick, I thought she was like based as hell at the beginning of this recording, because she's just going for blood. Like, she's not trying to be productive or actually communicate. She's basically just insulting the guy over and over again and saying, "Speak up, big boy. I got stuff to say. Hey, listen to me. You've never had this issue before. Speak up. Speak into the mic." And she's just being really rude. It's awesome.
See.
About what? You have to speak up a little bit. Your mic is cutting out.
Sorry, always happens. Not being single, and I just wanted to tell you how it happened.
Uh-huh. You're still gonna have to speak up a little bit, by the way. You're still cutting out a lot.
Sorry, you know how I talk quietly.
Yeah, but you never talk this quietly.
I'm sad.
It's the actions of your... Well, it's the consequence of your own actions, I suppose.
I know. So basically, I was in a very happy relationship.
Doesn't sound like it, but sure.
Well, let me finish.
Uh-huh,
I
continue.
was in a very happy relationship a long time ago.
Long time ago. What, like
And then-
2021?
No, she just stopped hanging out with me that much. And
Stop hanging out with you, she lives with you.
yeah,
You're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear a single sentence that comes out of your mouth.
at some point it wasn't so happy.
Mm-hmm. Or what? I couldn't hear that part.
I said we hadn't done anything together for like years.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just very sad and alone. Didn't feel wanted at all.
Mm-hmm. So you slept with Elfie in Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, she doesn't actually, she's done. She's checked out. She's like, all right, I'm not going to be this guy's sugar baby because his girlfriend is clearly going to get all that money. So she's just being really catty in a way I found pretty funny. And here's where it would have been such a power move if she said, so you had sex with Elfie in Paris, right? And instead of going, yeah. You should have gone, yeah, I did, bitch. By the way, this is my real voice. You thought I sound like a fucking anime nigga? I'm a fucking Sykkuno. I bustin' Elfie's pussy in Paris. I do in fucking Montenegro. I do in motherfucking Quebec. I do in motherfucking Chicago. I bustin' Elfie wherever I go, yo. I bustin' so many motherfucking pussies, Hemomal. You think I give a fuck? That's what he should have done. Just a heel turn. His new career is hip-hop style Sykkuno. But no, instead he's just like giving up. He's just doing a bunch of sad boy stuff. Sykkuno, if you hear this, there's still time. You can still be hip-hop style Sykkuno. Do what Pokimane does. Put on the voice. Pokimane, she was also in offline TV. I think she still is. I don't know. I don't keep up with it. Do what Pokimane does, where she just randomly breaks out the black girl voice. You can do that. You have the power now. You've been freed from these side hoes. You can say, shit, yo. These girls thinking they can get Sykkuno full-time? Nah, bitch. Hey, yo, you send me more pictures of that pussy, I might send you some cash, bitch. Oh, you don't like it when I call you bitch? That's very interesting. Ho. But no. Anyway, I don't know what this Hemomal girl was doing, because near the end, she does something crazy.
And
Listen.
all I care about right now is that is okay. How big was the roster again?
I don't think I ever had one of those.
I mean,
That's a great line. She says, how big is your roster? And he goes, well, I don't know if I had one of those. Yeah, the voice kind of fell apart because I guess cute anime boys don't talk about their sex rosters too often. So I went, I don't know if I ever had one of those.
you can keep me updated on how she's doing. You can keep me updated on when she moves out, because I don't think she should be living with you anymore.
I don't think you need to do that.
I mean, yeah, I care about her. Like,
Yeah, she can do.
To be clear, she does not care about her. That's crazy. They've never met. They're not friends. She didn't know this woman existed until like a day or two ago. So it's okay to care about someone in the abstract when they've been wronged, but it's like you want to stay in contact so you can know if this woman has moved out and if she's okay. It's like, no. It's like they're complete strangers, so she doesn't feel that way. She's fucking lying.
True. I'll just reach out to her then. But
that's crazy. She's gonna reach out to her. Yeah, here it is. 15 minutes in. This is the crazy part.
what's it?
Probably never talking again.
You and me?
Yes.
What? Why?
Is that not why?
What is why? I'm still upset with you, but you didn't cheat on me. You can still talk to me and be like, make up for your actions. Don't get me wrong, because I always am there for second chances. But I never will forgive you for cheating on her. That's that.
Yeah, that might be bait. It's possible she's just like she's the one recording this, right? So of course she might just be fishing for like more infidelity so she can make him look like a complete shithead. Because if he said, "Oh, you still want to hang out, huh? Yeah, my girlfriend's crying downstairs, but could you send me some pictures?" Like, it's good bait, it is. But this guy does have tens of millions of dollars. So it's completely possible that that she did want to continue this relationship. And you can see he's baffled by it. Like, I'll go back and listen to this. Like, you can hear him go, "What?" He breaks character. He's not a sad boy for like half a second.
What is why? I'm still upset with you, but you didn't cheat on me. You can still talk to me.
What?
And be like, make up for your actions. You can still talk to me.
Yeah. I mean, if this guy didn't have so much money, I would just assume that she was fishing for more drama, but who knows? It's impossible to say at this point. I don't know. I'm really not a misogynist. I'm really not. Like, I don't hate this woman. I think it's pretty cool because men can't get away with this. Men have tried to do this Google Docs thing and it never works out. But when women do it, they can just take a guy with a huge career and a ton of money and they can just destroy his reputation. And I think that's amazing. Not from a moral standpoint. This woman kind of, I won't insult her. Hemomal, if you hear this at any point, I looked at your Jane Doe cosplay on Twitter. I would like to have sex with you. I don't have tens of millions of dollars in the bank right now. I don't have a cute anime voice, but I'm looking at your pictures right now. Offers on the table. You'd have to pay for your own flight, but I will have sex with you, okay? But anyway, it's like she clearly knew what she was doing. She's clearly trying to get that money and that fake anime boy dick. Hemomal, I can't afford to send you like cute gym clothing, but you can still send me pictures of you in cute gym clothing. Not the ones he sent you though, that might be weird. Wear different gym clothing maybe. All this Google Docs stuff is just so dramatic and silly. But I hated this guy anyway. I hated him as soon as I heard his voice. Well, not hate, but I did kind of despise him. Wow, what a fake little guy. I'm someone who values sincerity, so when I hear someone going, "Oh, Sasuke, girls just don't like me, Sasuke. Lily, do you like wanna? I can't hold hands with you yet. I'm not ready. I'll start blushing under the sakura tree." I kind of despise that. So yeah, once he got dunked on by Hemomal, I think that's pretty sweet. Supposedly there's like a ton of other women from the roster waiting in the wings to add their own evidence to all this. I hope that happens. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have a ton of money and a ton of clout, and I'll fear the power of the Google document. But right now, I just think it's funny whenever it happens. It's just popcorn fodder. I go, ooh, a super rich scumbag in California just got dunked on? All right. Anyway, Hemomal, if you want to have sex with me, hit me up. Elfie. Elphilia. I'm not gonna bother going to your channel to hear how that's pronounced, but I've seen your Coomer bikini pic, and I would also like to have sex with you. I'm even willing to forgive you for having a kind of ugly tattoo on your otherwise hot. Never. Oh, your nails are bad. Your nails are pretty bad, Elphilia. But somehow I would be willing to overlook the tattoos and the nails, and I would be willing to have sex with you. So, Elphia, if you're interested, I won't take you to Paris, but I do have a pretty nice car because I deliver for Uber Eats. Anyway, did you guys know Iron Mouse is